Massive. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Terra Luna Classic coming and approaching 3035. That is pretty cool. What is going on, everybody? Cheers to that. Not even 24 hours. Hasn't been 24 hours, and this thing is booming again. I love it. I like it, honestly. It's pretty exciting. I feel much refreshed, much more energized compared to yesterday where it was pretty late, but it was cool still. We had so much fun too. But welcome, everybody. How you doing? I think there's a couple of people also live, so it's, the community is waking up, the community is here. I mean, not ready to go and coming and putting some good numbers, so that's pretty cool. Volume is coming in. I see it at roughly 320 billion and average volume at 400 billion. We just had a nice boom what was just earlier today, and it's incredible. 3026, everybody. 3026. What's going on, guys? Welcome. Once again, here we have the time and we're chatting and we're talking LUNC. Cheers to that, everybody. Tons going on, of course. It's Friday, so welcome. It's Friday. Come on, we gotta enjoy and celebrate the end of the work week if you're working. So I'm sure everybody's excited for more rest. Whatever we see, whether it's positive or negative here in the price, we'll take it. Just before I was going live, we saw the price doing really well. So it's exploding. That is at 30% growth. And for what I'm seeing here in the 1 hour, I'll take it. I'll take it, to be honest with you. So cheers to that. How's everybody, guys? Yeah. What a day. Tons of content, tons of work, and excitement. I'm an inexperienced long-term holder, have 9 positions ranging from this and this, and you have your exit plan. I love to hear that. Having an exit plan is always very important, right? So let's start talking about this one while we see what's going on. First and foremost, for all of those who are watching right now, yesterday we left off roughly at 3 zeros, what was it? 2 8 tonight, and I was like, I know it is gonna reach 303, but I couldn't. I went to bed early, and when I exit the live, it reaches it, and I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. And some of you guys left in the comments, so thank you so much. So you have to remember that for Terra Luna Classic, news come and go like we never seen before, like super fast. So things change extremely fast compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum, or other different altcoins. They're, slowly but surely catching up. So I understand that part. What I can see just happen is people took profits from yesterday's evening rally, and then it's coming up once again. And in this 1 hour peak of today at 12 p.m., what time is right now? It's also almost going to be 1 p.m. Central. We're seeing a nice rally. I think what's important here, guys, is that we are passing the channel that I had. The channel clearly states that this could have been a nice look at LUNC. So 24 hours ago, the price of LUNC was bearish. Now the price of LUNC is breaking the bearish trend. Just happens like that. Happens like that very, very fast. And we love it. Breaking the trend, it's very important to recognize that we're finally getting out of the bearish sentiment, right? But still it's too early to say that we're back. That is why my title says Terra Luna Classic wants to come back, because it's still not, I don't feel fully committed saying we're back, but it is the beginning. Could this be the beginning? Could this be a good signal? And it's looking to be a good signal. Yes, it is looking to be a good signal. So I like that. Made a video for you, everybody, earlier today about Binance, the news. So you guys liked it. That's pretty cool. Once again, confirming Binance that they're going to do the withdrawal and the deposit tax. Basically telling people, come to our exchange, we want to do that, and in exchange we're going to burn that tax fee 1.2% of LUNC. knowing that Binance has the most market share in the volume for LUNC, well, it makes sense that they adopt something like that, which is heavily appreciated. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard. Could we have MW, Red Sox, Justin, Florida, and more people in the house? Do me a favor, and as you're coming in, don't forget to smash that beautiful like button and consider subscribing. Take a look at everybody. We're in a bear market. A lot of our positions are down. No need to pump anything up, but because just patience at the end of the day, relax and patience. And if we get a position that is positive, if we are actually making money, so be it. It's enjoy the journey, right? So I like it. Right now, we had a nice price pump in the last hour, so we'll see how it's gonna turn out. Because this can, consolidate and come down, or it can continue. I mean, when LUNC decides to run, you know that not many people can stop it. So I'm gonna drink some water and continue this chat. Let's go, guys. Oh, delicious stuff. How you doing, everybody? Happy to have you back. To be honest with you, it's amazing to have at least someone that is making headlines, or it's keeping us up to date, or keeping us awake. Because even Shiba Inu right now is sleeping really well. Everything is sleeping really well, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I think a lot of whales and sellers already took profits from them, and they're just kind of chilling right now, and they're like, let's just kind of take it easy. Makes total sense. I don't blame them. So LUNC, I'm sure that everybody here watching, or if you didn't know this, LUNC is an instrument. I'm going to say once again, LUNC is an instrument to make money. Okay? You have to understand that. If you're a mature person, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Crocoin, LUNC, they're all instruments to make money. It's up to you if you make money with them, right? So because they don't owe us anything. They don't owe us anything. We form the community, and it's amazing. And whether it's up or down the price, we're here chilling and having a great time. So what we see in the last week and a half is the instrument being used. The instrument being used, selling it, and then what I was mentioning yesterday, it's starting to look that way, but like I said, I don't want to get too far off myself to get, what I'm saying is, I want to see when sellers are going to start saying, here is when we stop and we let buyers come in. I like to see that, everybody. And well, it's looking to be that way pretty nice so far. Thank you, Kirsten. Happy to have you here. Stefan, glad to be here. Happy I was able to catch the live. Thanks, Oscar, for all your efforts and updates. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. That's what we're here, just chatting and having a good time, and whatever comes our way, we'll record it. Knowing that in a bear market, it's all, I just made a video about Crocoin, about the truth of what I think crypto.com is, and I love it. It's amazing stuff. Great company, great outlook. Just sellers just left the boat already. You and I know that for the altcoin season, it's years from now, so there's no rush for that. Okay, now we're in the second hour, finally, 1 p.m. Here's important. Listen closely here. This is important. If we continue the breakout, that's gonna be amazing, and it's starting like 1, 2, 3, 4 hours green since 9 a.m. Really? Oh wow, since 9 a.m. That's pretty cool. It's not bad. So broken my price channel, and now it's battling. So I love that. I love this relationship when buyers and sellers. This is great. Baby, extremely excited. What's going on, guys? More people are coming in, chilling. It's like you're working or driving or whatever. If we get a good response from these candlesticks, we'll go ahead and enjoy that together, right? But I don't care to see a red candlestick like that. The pattern has been broken, right? So that price channel sometimes is positively broken, negatively broken. Sometimes we want to continue pumping and it breaks and there's not much we can do. So big 30% explosion, I mean, you don't get that anywhere right now. You're not getting it anywhere. Bitcoin, absolutely not. The last time it did something was September, got like about a week ago or so. Nothing like that. So refreshing to have one at least doing so. And by the way, we are 14 million away from 4 billion LUNC burn. Is that relevant? Absolutely not. It is not relevant, but I think that's just a figure of community engagement and community support. I think that is just everybody coming together and pitching in and burning, throwing your money away for the bigger cause. That's what it is, right? Where we see it's going to come from much bigger pockets. It's going to be from all the exchanges and all the partners that the Terra blockchain has now created, with the 1.2 tax burn going live very soon. I think that's going to be really cool and massive. And yeah, I mean, after that, we'll just have to start collecting all those burns and sort them out, itemize the list and see which are the exchanges that are burning more. Right now, Mex Global is taking the lead by far, which is really good. So those are a couple of things that I'm already looking in the back of my head, and I'm like, okay, that's good, adding, because we need 1,000 billion, guys, to reach 1 trillion. 1,000 billion, yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, it's gonna take very long time. Welcome. Gold on a classic, $1. Oh wow, we got some big bulls in the house. I love it. I think it's a whales game. Absolutely. But guess what? Even in the whales games, people make money. So if you're not making money in this time, well, it's because probably you're a holder or you're just not investing. So sometimes you just have to go for it and risk it. But let me tell you the truth, like buying it when it was 305 compared to right now, gotta tell you, it's much better right now. Some people are still waiting for 409, which is totally understandable. I think that is a price that we could not totally see, not hiding anything, right? I mean, come on. If somebody tells you we're not gonna go to 409, watch out, right? I'm just saying my own opinion, right? In crypto, anything can happen. Anything can happen, right? Like, that is insane. Even though right now we had the merge, Ethereum is heading. It is looking like it could break the 1,000, just to let you know. So that is the beauty of crypto. But also the beauty of crypto is once we are in the bull market, which we've been repeating that I don't know how many million times, right? There's going to be a different picture out there. So if you understand what I'm saying, we just have to stay vigilant and patient and trying to learn every single day. That's just what it is. Delicious water, everybody. What's going on, guys? You always speak negative. Oh, wow. Be more specific. Finally, LUNC brings smiles on faces. This is life. Let's go. That's nice. I love it. We're going to the moon. Amazing. LUNC in the 3 zeros. Yeah, I know. That's pretty cool. I think this is just awesome, right? This is really good. Always I try to kind of start with the realistic view and then we get crazy here, which makes sense. But I mean, by all means, if you're just starting, you're probably just hearing me right now, but I'm extremely happy we just broke the 303 and that we broke the price channel. This is great. In fact, this is something yesterday somebody mentioned and I haven't done it. So I think it's time. It's time for a Fibonacci retracement, which has been long overdue. Let's see how this is going to roll out. Now, how many ranges I have? Wow, I got to clean my panel here. Okay, there we go. Now, starting from the 10th, right here, we're gonna start it at 408. Imagine, everybody, on August the 22nd, we were at 408. So what if we started on 11? That'll be 301. Let's start it from here. 301. This is August 25th. So not even a month ago. Here it is. Boom. That is the Fibonacci retracement. These are mathematical and very accurate levels of our support. And there it is. I'm going to go from 4 hours to 1 hour. And there you go. Now I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. There it is. And now we have it. So first and foremost, let me analyze it. I'm going to hide my Bollinger Bands a little bit. There you go. So this is not a Fibonacci. This is just my resistance where it stopped. So I think some of the correlations I see, it's here where we have my price channel and also some of the levels from the Fibonacci retracement. This is it. What is this? This 61% retracement. Okay, 61% retracement. So 61% retracement, and we're heading to the 50% retracement, which is gonna be the price right here at 3034. So when we talk about price targets, these are the price targets that we want to be looking out for trading purposes, right? This is how people are gonna make money. Like you go to Binance or KuCoin and you're trying to trade this beauty, this is how we're gonna make money. We're gonna make cash. You have $1,000, $100, $10. What I'll be doing, of course, is you have the 1 hour view right now. We're looking at September 15 at the bottom. So you buy here. Relatively speaking, you bought at 302. And if you are smart enough to know what's going on, you have an amazing 36% gain. It's not bad. I mean, come on, 36% gain in a bear market when Bitcoin is almost gonna, go under $18,000. I'll take it. I'll take it. Come on, that's gonna be awesome. So I'm not worried that LUNC is not 201 right now. I know that was hype. That was a lot of excitement and rush. It is what it is. It is what it is. So no need for $1 thumbnails or 1 cent thumbnails that is going to actually happen. No need for that. That's creating false expectations. Let's keep it real, and slowly but surely we'll see if the market is going to provide those levels. That's it. Be positive, my friend, of course. We all need types of people in the LUNC community: buyers, sellers, day traders, scalpers, investors, takers, whales, etc. It's true. I'm actually going to pin that because that is very, very true. Milton Bates, thank you so much for that. That's true, right? Everybody's welcome, right? There's nobody who's unwelcome. We all welcome about this project, which is really good. Any news on the Binance burns? I think this is really good question. Earlier today, we made a video about that. Basically, Binance stating once again on Twitter that they're going to go forward the 1.2 tax burden on withdrawal and deposits, meaning that there's a bunch of different exchanges right now, including Mex Global, KuCoin, Binance, and Coinin, and many others that are actively going to do that, which is good. That's pretty much what we wanted. So slowly but surely, it's going to get there. And I know that is probably not what I will call the most veraz or a strong way of burning LUNC, but I think it's the beginning. And just to give you an idea, like not even crypto.com or AMP token or dogecoin or so, Shiba Inu, yes, but not just the ones that I mentioned, have reached such a level of compliance and I will say engagement, so fast. Shiba Inu did it, but now LUNC in my lifetime as an investor, I've seen, and I'm like, whoa, it is nice and respectable. If LUNC is not 1 cent by this time next year, I'll eat my hat. Well, make sure that hat it's not plastic or, because then you're going to have a really bad time in the restroom. There are DApps being built on LUNC will swap mechanisms that will burn LUNC as well. Let's go. Thank you, DJ Flexa. I miss you, man. It's been a while. Thank you for sticking with me. You've been a great supporter for such a long time. Binance AMA was rescheduled from the 22nd to really. Oh, thank you so much. Out of snacks. I didn't know that. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and pin your comment right now. I'm gonna double check that right here. Where are you seeing those news? Because sometimes on Twitter, which is where I get a lot of my confirmations, I don't see it. So just let me know, please. I have no fear anymore, just learning slowly, no fear, no greed, only using what I'm okay to lose. Very, very good job. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's exactly what we want. Is this not going to dump back under 3030? Oh, I mean, it can do whatever LUNC wants. Remember, it's heavily manipulated. Heavily manipulated. We're enjoying right now the explosion of 36% or so. And it seems that in the next hour. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. 4 hours of good price pump. Hey, I'm happy about that. Come on. I'm very, very happy about that. If this upcoming hour we continue beating that for this 50% retracement, what else do we want? That's, I think, the most challenging part, because then after that we have two important resistances, guys, like you need to understand really, really quickly. Number two, two important resistances. Number one, 3034 and 3036. Now they look alike, but this is the resistance according to the price consolidation that we had before, and this is the resistance that according to the Fibonacci retracement. In my opinion, I always like to be that way, always trying to use the data provided to me. That's it. Not magically just picking numbers out loud. No, that's not me. So yeah, here it is. I like it. Once again, we pass that price channel and it helps us understand what in the world is going on. One of the things that the reason why I'm live too is because when LUNC usually pumps, it does not end so fast. It continues running, and I love that. I love that. So let's go. And you know something, guys? I don't know if you noticed, but the losses that we had because of dogecoin arrest warrant news that we got 48 hours ago, it's coming back. So it seems that whales utilize those news to sell off even further, so panicking and bringing all the community to down their knees. But it just takes a while, right? I mean, you understand it takes a while for everything to process, because we're not, what some of us, right? We're not bots. We know some bots are implied here in the LUNC community, but it takes a while for us to decipher what's going on. Dogecoin just got arrested. Nah. Those are the type of statements that I need to verify first. Welcome, welcome. I don't think so, but if that's the case, I mean, of course, it's gonna be everywhere, right? Dogecoin. Let's see. It's trending. I don't see anything. South Korea Ministry of Foreign Affairs is looking to nab Dogecoin and other Terraform. Okay, we know that. Okay, yeah, I mean, you guys sometimes, oof. Like when he gets arrested, it's gonna be a big deal, and everybody's gonna know very quickly, even the major outlets. So I'm not concerned about being the first one on that one. Very good. Edward Kim, one of the Terra Rebels developers, I have him right here following on Twitter. He is updating us with a couple of news, which is good. That's really nice. I really like what he said, to be honest with you, which is, listen, Luna Classic is community driven. Nothing changes. No one and everyone decides the fate of the blockchain. To Luna B2 if needed, will work, keep the lights on there too. That's nice. That's nice. It's glad to see at least the purpose of like the main, what I will call, reason why we have blockchain, right? We don't need to be in the same jurisdiction. We don't need to be in the same country. We don't need to be in the same platform, whatever, to come together and do something as one community. That's so cool. That's so, and mainly it's driven by the price, as we know. If the price is good, if the price is moving, well, the community is gonna be more vocal because for obvious reasons. If the price is crashing completely or not moving, well, definitely the community is gonna take that in consideration. What's happening right now in this hour that we're having right now? We have a fly right here. There's more sell-offs coming in for this hour. Completely normal. Completely normal. I would say that if for the rest of the upcoming 4 hours or 6 hours, we kind of, let me go ahead and bring my rectangle. We continue at this level, that is going to be a complete victory. Complete victory for LUNC in the short term. In the short term, there's a lot of people that are not even worried about the short term, and they're only looking at long term. They're looking at much higher prices. That's totally fine. So whether you are here for short term or long term, you're gonna be fine at the end of the day. But in my opinion, that is good news if we stay in that square. Love it, everybody. Hello from Paris. Happy to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Lunatics. Thank you. Hello and welcome. Let's buy Luna Classic to 2 zeros to before the burn to bring more buyers and holders. Just to give you my opinion about that, nothing is gonna really, like, not much is gonna really change from 4 billion to 10 billion burns, guys. Like, we need, like, if we want a massive pump, things are gonna be looking in the trillions or $500 billion or so burn, right? Right now, if we burn 1 billion or so, it's gonna be more of a pump hype rather than the actual price going up because of a deflationary effect. But I mean, we know that the price of LUNC, regardless, is gonna continue rising because of the excitement and the whales. So I just wanted to clarify that because I think it's important. I was doing my analysis on coin perspective, and I mean, even burning 2 trillion, I think what matters the most is the market cap, right? The burn helps too, but the market cap really is what kills it too, which basically goes to the price of the token. Oscar, bro, very good evening from Istanbul. How you doing, guys? Somebody says that there's another finance protocol is coming for the LUNC. Is it true? I have no idea, but the more the merrier. Like, when you see or when you think that you have the unique answer to a blockchain problem, you're gonna find out very quickly that that's not the case, and there's more people here to demonstrate that. That is the beauty of blockchain. Gotta tell you. Oscar, your content is really fantastic for us beginners. Very balanced and gives kind of peace of mind. Greetings from London, and please keep it up. Thank you very much, Terry. Appreciate that kind support from people all over the world watching us here in Texas. It is just me, guys. You're watching Oscar Ramos. I'm not making anything up. And I'm happy, because you learn throughout this time of bull markets, bear markets, and you learn how to cope with the situations you're in. How in the world we're gonna be adding some, I would say, naive predictions just to get clicks or whatsoever. No. That is not what we do here. Because it's all driven by supply and demand, and if whales are stopping at 304, that's it. There's not much we can do, retailers, about it. So it's just a give and take. It's a give and take. But I'm happy that from here stopped and it's breaking out the pattern. I'm excited. That's cool. And whatever comes, we'll be reporting, we'll be talking about it. And there's two. So from here, let's go ahead and add another price range. We have a 8% to get to the 50% retracement, and we have a 12% to get to the consolidation we had for a while. Those levels, I mean, LUNC just did 30% in a day. So if it does this, honestly, guys, crazy, everybody. What's going on, Nankan? Happy to have you in the house. Welcome. Love it. Oof. What you predicting Luna Classic will go today before it drops? These two price levels that I just mentioned right here. I think we reached the 50% retracement and the Fibonacci level. I think so. It seems reasonable to me. I think we do it, and then more trading along those lines. So if you're on KuCoin, activate your bots. wouldn't be a bad idea to use those levels for your trading. Right now, the technicals right here at the bottom on trading view, I see buy. It's not a strong buy, but it's buy. Let me open this one for me. So this is LUNC, what you're seeing right now. Oscillators, summary, the 1 day, the 1 week. Not many, so don't take this at heart. But I mean, it's a lot of, now people are neutral in the oscillators. Summary is buy, moving average is buy. So pretty cool. Like, glad to see, you know, that people are becoming a little bit more bullish over time as we're seeing the price come in. Obviously, I think the news about Burns is really what's gonna provide tons of value later on, which that is exciting. Oh, baby, love to see it. And welcome, everybody. Happy to have you all here in the house. What's going on? More burns coming on very, very soon. Gotta tell you, the more burns, the better. That's what we want. We see here on Twitter, LUNC trending everywhere. Wells Club. Pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it is exciting to see at least something moving. Let's see. I'm going to go to here on Twitter. Let's see what we have for LUNC. What is this? LUNC burning will start very soon. Glowstone token. Launching with... Oh, really? Another token that is planning to burn LUNC, similar to Lunatics. You're seeing it right there. Okay, so I think you can guess where this is going so far for some tokens that are coming into the market. Basically, what they're trying to do is like, okay, a lot of people, millions of people are looking at this. Why don't we just go ahead and help it out? That's the exact same strategy with the exchanges. They want to make money, and for that they have to pay a price, which is burning the LUNC. Take a look at this one from LUNC Burn Community. Post-staking launch, LUNC is in the hands of the community. Validators now, we can move forward without TFL's Terraform Labs help. But it's also true that Terraform Labs help speed up the process to get there. To get here by approving changes and upgrades. Remember, TFL spent 3 years building what we now call LUNC. That's pretty cool. It's right here. It's right here. Just today. Wow. How things change in crypto, right, fam? So fast. So fast for sure. Welcome, Rory. Happy to have you in the house. What's going on? LUNC Dow saying, retweet if dogecoin is the main reason you're struggling right now. Yeah. 4 days remaining until the on-chain 1.2 tax burn tax begins. Oh man, I think just with that, my skin is ready for it, right? It's gonna be awesome. Whether it's a buy and sell off event, which is buy the rumor, sell the news, same thing that is happening for Ethereum right now. Oh, whoa. Lowest price in Ethereum in the last since July 26th. Of course, it's not the lowest, but just want to give you this level for you to see. It's important, everybody, how the market is doing. Bitcoin, lowest price of Bitcoin since September. So Ethereum easily pumped really nicely for the merge. Now it's coming down. So you see, it's a give and take. Classic crypto, which we're seeing right here. Now, the only thing here, guys, this one, is that KuCoin is not doing spot trading. But I think you're seeing already exchanges supporting the burn mechanism. Well, we know that Binance is going to do burn tax 1.2 deposit withdrawals. but KuCoin is not doing spots right now. There's many of them. Like you have Coin, Max Global. I mean, Binance for sure. I think slowly but surely. I mean, more burns. Come on, love it. This is cool because it tells me that there's a battle. We are in the 1 hour, right? So we're not seeing the tick by tick, but because if it comes much faster, we're gonna see it nicely. I love it. Kind of gives us the entire picture right here. I love that too. I think 1 hour is healthy for better predictions, better estimations. Five or 1 minute is gonna be tick 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 tick. So far, I'm still looking at things. I don't see much latest info. Trying to keep you updated with the latest. Let me know if you have anything else, please. Pretty cool. LUNC pumping in this situation. Altcoin dump mode. Okay. Nice. Good movements. Yep. I mean, people excited. That's what we see here. Oh, nice. Really? Haven't seen that. The bubbles. I love to see my bubbles too. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? Hi, Oscar Mike from Ireland. I have $700 profit at the minute. If I take it, I lose it 2 million coins, so I hold or take profits. Mike, it's up to you, my friend. It's your money. It's not my money, and I'm not a financial advisor. As you know, I'm only here to entertain you guys and tell you always to buy in the red candles, right? Because it makes sense. But as a friend, as a virtual friend, if you're making profit, that's your happiness, right? It's all about making profit, coming out stronger, coming out better than you started. But it's up to you, right? In my opinion, here's the deal. I will be taking profit if I know we're starting in a bearish descent in a seller's market. Right now, the price of LUNC, it's coming up. And as you're seeing that red candlestick, the buyers are coming in. So there's a higher inclination that the price is going to continue running for the remaining of today. That's what I'll tell you. That's what I'll tell you, right? So take that the best way you want, my friend. And cheers to that. Thank you. Good question. Good question. Very hard resistant is at 3041. Really? There's many out there, but LUNC, we've seen it, and it can break it very, very fast for sure. YouTube channel host Binance AMA has a stream now, showing it going up at 10.6. I see. Out of shacks. Thank you so much for that info. Thank you for letting me know that. Cheers, Oscar. Thank you. Reason for pumping. Honestly, there's not like a super big reason for pumping. It's just whales coming in and having fun with us. Honestly. I mean, I've been looking, and if I'm missing something, my apologies. You let me know right here. The chat is yours. But nope. No. Nothing from Terra Rebels right now. Of course, the burning, the on-chain 1.2% coming in really soon. But other than that, those news are already computed into the price. So that's probably why it's coming up. I was trying to explain that because of the merge and because of dogecoin, the prices they came down pretty nicely, right, in the last 24 hours. So what it makes sense is that whales saying, okay, people are already sold off, let's pack our bags once again, because that's what they do. That makes sense a lot. Last minute panic buys before the tax code. It's true. So mad I was about to press buy yesterday around the 2.6 levels, and I said, now wait. Welcome to crypto, my friend. Because that's the deal, right? we want to buy always when it's green, but it's well, like, no, my friends, don't do it. You buy when you start seeing a lot of headlines saying it's over, is LUNC dead, we are in the garbage can, this project is absolutely a scam. I shouldn't have. Why was I watching this Oscar Ramos with a funny and with a funny accent? Who he doesn't know anything or so. When you come to that conclusion, boom, you attack. It works every time. It works every time. It works every time. That's just the psychology of crypto, right? You gotta think like a whale sometimes. Gotta think like a whale, and that's what they do. They play with our emotions and they don't care. And these are not $1,000 of LUNC. These are millions of dollars of LUNC. Millions of money is coming in. That's why the volume is at 1 billion. It is what it is, my friends. Whales playing the hour. Absolutely. That's what we're seeing it right here. So I'm hiding the Bollinger Bands. So now, oh, actually, they come at a good time right now, my Bollinger Bands. So my Bollinger Bands show me that we are at the height of the 1 hour range. So you guys see how on yesterday broke, touch, corrected, broke again. So it makes sense if we come back and then we continue coming up. I just drew a possible outlook. Possible, right? This seems to be, if we continue the way we're looking at bullish, this could be a reality. I did it, my friends. I did it. How do you like it? Everybody. My friends, as soon as you're coming in, my name is Oscar Ramos. Go ahead and smash that beautiful like button if you want. Consider subscribing to the channel, my friends, and turn on those notification bells. I gotta tell you, we've been having a great time talking about LUNC and crypto, and we'll continue doing so. Talk about other different cryptos as well. You can see it on the channel. And every single time you come to one of my videos, whether you like this subject or not, you're gonna get me all the time. And what I can tell you is I'm someone who has learned how to deal with the loss of money and who has made good money. So I mean, we're early, we're young, we're nice, good looking, and nothing is gonna matter at the end of the day in 2023, 2024. Once we're back in the bull market, you couldn't even care if you bought a 303 or 302 or 301. You couldn't even care. You'll be like, dude, we're already at, I don't know, 309, 201. Couldn't even care. So long term really helps a lot. Long term really helps a lot. But you know, like I always say, not many people in your circle are gonna be talking about LUNC. A lot of the people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're in crypto? I don't do that. That's scam." They don't understand. They're blind, right? They are still with their gold coins and silver coins. We're not like that. We're already Web3 minded. So we're in the future. We're going ahead against the grain of the public. And that's why you come to YouTube, because you find people that you can relate to, and that's what we're here. Welcome aboard. What are you drinking? It's water, bro. I always drink water. I always drink water, guys. LUNC bounces like no other. It does. Isn't that cool? We take a long time in the future trading. Wishing the price will stay in the 302 range before the 21st. Exponentially more burns the lower the price. I know, right? That's what a lot of people say, because the lower the price, the more you can burn, which is really good for a lot of people. I mean, for a lot of, exchanges and so. I think that'll be the lower the price, the better. But what happens is good. We'll take it. Moon juice and tequila. No. Just chilling water. Oh, buddy. Let's go. Let me go ahead and take a look at this one, my friends. Right here. Boom. LUC burner at 3.9 billion, which is 0.05% of the total supply. So we've had a couple of millions now, 19 million. We have, a couple of millions coming in, which is really good. And of course, dogecoin is trending, and I mean, of course, LUC has to be trending as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at LUC on Twitter. And like I mentioned, the glowstone token coming in really, really strong. This was May. The Terra, the last few days we tried hard to support the Terra community. In my opinion, in my tweets, I'm simply pointing out the potential issues from my understanding. So Terra crashes, industry lines like ZC, way back burning, they'll follow the lead. We restart burning, rebels get to work. We did our bid. The next few weeks, we'll decide whether the CX central exchanges truly listen to their users. Exciting. Exciting. So cool. Huge sell coming soon. And if it comes, that's totally fine. Water is the best. Of course it is, in my opinion. What is your opinion today for Lunc? I don't take a look at Lunc too much, mostly LUNC, but I wish Lunc the best. They're doing a lot, the Lunatics are doing a lot for LUNC, so I appreciate that a lot. Hi again, I'm down $11,000 in Doge, and Ape bought it at $17.16 Doge. What's your thought not selling at a loss? What do you think? Well, that will be considered capitulation, if you sell at that point. I don't have any Dogecoin, and I do have ApeCoin, FYI. So I don't think Dogecoin has enough utility. I see Luna Classic having more utility, just to give you an idea. Luna Classic to me has more utility than Dogecoin, just to put it that way. So Dogecoin, I won't be able to help you a lot, my friend, but ApeCoin, I will hold it. I think it's going to be fine. Dude, let me ask you, if tomorrow the whales close their positions and we go against bearish, do you think we have a chance to come back anytime soon? I mean, like, look what happened recently. Alex, and to everybody watching, there's a chance that we go back to 409. Yes. If you are not ready for that, then welcome to crypto, right? But there's a chance. There's a chance that things happen, that things correct, but there's also a chance that we go up. Realistically speaking, nobody knows what's going to happen, right? But we see the small steps heading upwards, breaking the price channels and pricing and coming up. Whales are getting back. It's wanting to come back. That's what the title says. Terra Luna Classic wants to come back. We're not back, but wants to. There's a big difference, right? So this price is much better than heading already at 301, right? So I will say that's a positive, and I'll be pleased with that number, period. Like, what would I need to rush? What do I say? Why are we now at 305? Come on, this is a piece of garbage. No, like, come on. I mean, it's already 36% up or so. I'll take it. I'm grateful for this. Cheers to that. Luis, what's going on my Patreon? Didn't know where you were live, bro. My bad. I haven't even posted anything. Thank you, bro, for being here. So I hope that you understand what I'm saying, my friends. Hey, Oscar, what do you think the end of the year projection will be for LUNC? I have no idea. I'm one of those who will tell you right now, I have no idea. I don't know what the price prediction of LUNC is going to be in 1 year from now, in 2 years from now, in 5 years from now. That is just wasteful assumptions that you don't need. It's going to create false expectations, and it's not going to be healthy. That, my friend, that I just said right now, I didn't know last year in 2021, and I was saying all kinds of predictions for RAM token, for Cardano, for algorand, I didn't know what I was saying. Sad but true. I've learned my lesson. It's okay. I grew. I'm growing. And still, I'm not a kid anymore, but in crypto, I was a baby. And I'm happy, because it's always good to learn, especially when you are at this age. So nobody knows. I cannot even tell you. Things can change so fast. Burns can stop. Exchanges can drop it. Exchanges can delist it. Like, there's a wide array of bad things that can happen, but there's also a wide array of positive things that can happen. So We shall see, right? We shall see. But as of now, if today is the day we leave, we good. If today is the day we leave, everybody, we good. Trust me, bro, I keep my LUNC no matter what, how long it takes. We're a great community and I appreciate everybody here. Thanks. Thank you, Alex. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's good. Realistically speaking, of course, no way, shape, or form having a trillion in supply is gonna give $1. Period. No way. So we are way more than 6 trillion. So I think the $1 conversation to start has no place here. Has no place here. $1 has no place. Okay. Now let's go down to 1 cent. Okay, 1 cent. 1 cent can be done with trillions. It can. 1 cent can be done with trillions. It can. It will require a massive pump, but still, I think it's feasible. But it will be better with billions, right? Now, if you take a look at the staking, it's already more than $500 billion. So by the end of the year, I think that's a much better key performance indicator for LUNC. By the end of the year, if we are at 800 billion, 700 billion, or actually 1 trillion, that just tells us that there's no way, in my eyes, that LUNC can have a less than $1 trillion supply, because that supply, it's already been staked. How in the world are you gonna burn people's money? I don't know if people don't understand that, but it's true. Comes to a point where you have to stop burning, because then you're gonna liquidate all your tokens and this economy is not gonna work. But so far, so good. Thank you, Ish. Finished watching The Crow. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for doing so. Appreciate that a lot. LUNC needs diamond hands. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I've been in crypto since February and I've learned a whole lot. Can't wait till we enter in a bull market. So excited. Me too, my friend. Me too. I'm excited too. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Oscar, one more question. If you were given $1,000 to put into crypto, how would you divide it and how many cryptos? Well, $1,000 is not a lot of money, right? But it is something. $1,000, I will just because I don't want to mess too much right now, I will just go all in Ethereum, because I know Ethereum is going to be fine at the end of the year. It's not going to get me 1 Ethereum, but because the price of Ethereum is down right now, I will get more than half Ethereum. So yeah, all Ethereum, boom. Because I've done it before, and that 1,000 has duplicated and tripled very, very quickly, because Ethereum runs super fast. Now, if you already have a lot of money in your reserves and your NAS foundation, Bitcoin, and your big altcoins, and so, then that's when you open the possibility of doing some meme coin trading, risky trading, and that is when Terra Luna Classic comes in. We love it. So far, staying stable after the explosion. You see, guys? Whales are watching. Whales are watching. They're like, we don't want to explode too much while we're live. Appreciate that a lot, everybody. Why does CoinMarketCap has such an important role? The ranks literally decide the price goes up or down. Actually, the CoinMarketCap has no much control at all. It's just people creating that. That's it. CoinMarketCap make that change in the ranking, put LUNC where it's supposed to be, and that act was enough for everybody to go crazy, and that's it. Which allowed for more people to buy, retailers to buy, and even some whales took the opportunity. And that was what happened right here. on September the 8th. Right here is when what happened, right? This September the 8th, because I remember saying that about CoinMarketCap. So it all pointed to that specific climax. So at that moment, when there's a lot of climax, that's when you know the bubble is about to pop. That's a good question. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Let's see how it's looking. I mean, sometimes when you've seen a lot of cryptos, right? I'm getting experience to a point that, it's all a cycle. It's all a cycle. So the insanity mode we had back in the day, when I still remember the predictions on YouTube were insane. But when you start seeing the predictions going that insane, then you know that we're approaching the reality mode and it's gonna come down. I should have predicted it. Miami representing. Let's go. That's cool. You have 27 million tokens. That's cool. Pump or dump? Well, right now it's holding really nicely in this hour. So we've been live for about an hour, and after the pump, it's done nothing. This is us right here, my friends. Nothing. And guess what? When we end the live, it's gonna continue running. Classic LUNC. Oh, this is good. But don't forget, the main reason why we're excited today is because it was able to break that price channel and it was able to come back to 303. Everybody, we are just, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the 4 hours. We are about, let's see, let's go. There you go. Okay, where is it? Here it is. We are about 83% to go for the price that we were back then. 83% to go. Usually, how this works is that the price of the token never breaks very randomly, very randomly. Very few and occasionally breaks passing the 50 to 38% retracement. What does that mean? That realistically speaking, these two levels are probably not gonna happen in this run, right? 20s and 30s, it's just not gonna occur. Even though we're running, there's a chance of more corrections and more corrections and more corrections. That I haven't seen in a while after a big run like this. Okay, if LUNC out of many can penetrate that, then at that point, you know, this is gonna be a cryptocurrency like no other, because we know for a fact that the bear market is not ending anytime soon. And if in the rest of September, October, and even November, we can start putting prices way above these levels, then forget it. It's gonna be amazing, right? So that's what I can tell you for a fact. Like, it's gonna be extremely difficult and painful to go over those levels, but that'll be awesome. So for sure, everybody, LUNC wants to come back. Love to see that. Love to see that. And that is the 5 minutes. You got any question, everybody? Let's go. Stop the live stream. I want this to go higher. I know. I know, right? I know we should stop. I completely agree. How some coins pump 300% in one day? How's possible? Well, that will be Terra Luna, right? Like Luna 2.0, what it did. Because it's just price manipulation. That's when you buy more than $50 million or something like that of a price on the market, not over the counter, on the market, on an exchange or so, and then inflated everything, and boom, volume goes through the roof. Volume goes through the roof. What's your opinion on repaying USD? It's gonna be tough, but I think the first part is burning and it's happening, so I'm happy for it. Very happy for it. That is exactly what we need, and it's happening. Let's see if we got some. Let me see. While we wait, oops. There you go. Let's see, we got some good. That's us, everybody. That's us. Let's see. Terra Luna. Sometimes we got some pretty cool people posting videos. And I'm also just want to watch and enjoy it with you. So, announcement. What did Binance said that I don't already know? That's weird. Crypto King, big discount. Very good. Matthew Perry coming in 5 hours ago about it's ready for my tax burn. It is what it is, of course. So I'm happy, you know, that people are talking about it. That's really good. Which one should we watch? Which one should we watch, everybody? You tell me. How about if we do Crypto King is always really liked. Why not? Let's support the guy. Let's watch Crypto King for a little bit.
Terra Luna Classic is currently on a
fire. Let's go ahead and give the bro a like and just chill and relax.
Fire sale, and I have a lot of key indicators to prove this to all of you guys back at home who are watching this. So go ahead and smash the like button and let's get right into the video. So first and foremost, we do have to start with the technicals just to show you guys the moving averages and the oscillators. These are really important in order to notify and just understand how this particular cryptocurrency is moving and why right now is potentially a really good time to get into it. So if we go ahead and look right here, we can see that the majority of the moving averages and the majority of the oscillators are
pretty interesting, because yesterday we watched the video and he said that it was gonna be probably a well manipulation. But it's okay, I get it. Yeah, like we are checking the technicals is very important.
Pointing towards a strong buy right now, which is absolutely amazing, even considering that we are in a crypto bear market, right? I mean, if you look at the technical indicator, yet to point that out first and foremost. Then I want to go ahead and point out how Terra Luna Classic has been moving just in the last 24 hours here. If we go ahead and scroll, following the sell-off, which is show of all the massive developments that we do have coming up. Now, we all know what these developments are: the 1.2% burn, as centralized exchange burns, including many, many more. So I don't need to go too much into detail on those, but just with everything that we're seeing right now, I think that it's very unlikely that we're going to be seeing a major dump at least. And, you know, in the short term, we could see a couple more sell-offs, but that doesn't account for the long term. And the long term is where Terra Luna Classic is a beauty. And that's why I think the current value of Terra Luna Classic is an absolute fire sale. It's not because of the short term, you know, there's the potential of it going up, of course, but I do think actually in the very short term, we're going to see some positive price action for some short trades for you guys. But the real price action is going to be in the long term, the very long term.
Long term. Very good. Very good. I like it. Like it. Like how people are bullish, everybody. People are bullish here. Let's see. Let's see. We're still waiting. We're still nice, consolidating, pretty cool and chill. Be happy, of course. LUNC army trending everywhere. What's your opinion on Ares protocol? Haven't taken a look at that one, my friend. Nice. 1 hour ago. Let's see, what is this one?
Hey everyone, Chad here, and welcome back to another Terra Classic video, where today, earlier this morning, we actually did have an announcement from Binance regarding...
Okay, I already know that. I'm trying to update you too. I'm trying to learn more, you know, because it's always good to open your horizons a little bit. I'm open to that. But for what I know, let's see if Matthew has really good info for us. Not really, nothing like super latest, but it's okay. Okay. So I think like the major followers here of Terra Luna Classic, they all are saying things that I think we already know, which is pretty good. So I wanted you guys to know that, so you're up to date. We're all up to date. We are up to date, And that is what we like. My friends, watch Matthew, sir. Yes, when he posts a new video, for sure. Oscar had $100 when it was at 406, but I won't sell anything until it's $1. Hey, welcome. That's pretty cool. You're making good money then. I'm pretty happy for that. That's really, really good. That's what we like to see. Well, this is funny, everybody. Throughout this entire life, nothing has happened. Before the live, we got a pump. So it is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. As long as everybody, learning, and that's what matters. It's pretty cool. We're up today and we're going up. That's true. You will give a realistic view, not just add spice like other YouTubers. Yes, my friend. That is what Oscar Ramos is about. My friends, thank you very much for watching, guys. Let's enjoy the weekend. It's the weekend, or about to be the weekend, but let's enjoy the weekend. Come on. I think that's my last message to all of us. Whatever happens by the end of today, then tomorrow, then Sunday, I think it's doing precious things. Take a look at the price of Bitcoin, the price of Ethereum. Everything is down. I'm happy, everybody. I'm happy, and I wish you all the best. Please be safe. Thank you, everybody, for watching from all parts of the world. You are amazing. Don't forget to smash the like button. Consider subscribing. Time for me to go, but please, I'll catch you in the next one. I can only imagine how the bull market is going to be. I can only imagine, and I can savor it a little bit. Oh, God willing, I'll be alive by then. God willing, because, and you too, right? Because I'm one of those that wasn't prepared for 2021 bull market. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared mentally. I wasn't prepared financially. I wasn't prepared for my positions. I just wasn't prepared. Wasn't ready. But I will be for the next one. And God willing, it's going to be life-changing. Yes, it's going to be life-changing. So get ready, my friends, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Take a look at the links down below. Join the Patreon, join the Discord. If you would like to support the channel, you're awesome. Bye-bye.